Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that support me and everything. All my people is all the way from the Philippines to Cape Town. All my people's up in Nigeria, Ghana, you know what I'm saying? Even Zimbabwe, China, Japan, you know, South America, Central America, Canada, you know what I'm saying? And all my people's from Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, and my people is in Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and the people from all over the globe and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a few good supporters out there and everything. They ain't support me like they would support me a couple years back. You know, when I did the 1.2 million views off one video on YouTube, I uploaded the NBA video and didn't know it was copywritten, you know what I'm saying? So I disregarded the copyrights, but YouTube didn't have to kick me off. All they had to do was just give me a strike, you know what I'm saying? Tell me to take the video down. I could have still kept my subscribers, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like the shit got me 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers. I just went from 800 subscribers to 3,400. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like I'm still sitting at 200 subscribers after I just finally got back on after taking a year break from YouTube. You know, still was supporting them, but I just didn't have my page. So when I put my page back up and everything, I can't get the same support like I used to have and everything because people are not very supportive like they used to be versus 2 years ago when the pandemic first started. And that's when y'all celebrity people finally started following y'all for the first time. A lot of people didn't think about it like that. But before this pandemic, celebrities was not following people back on social media. Celebrities didn't even start off on social media. When social media first got started, it was the people who just was getting started into their own business. They came out with MySpace and Black Planet way before Facebook and YouTube and all these other sites was even thought of. Black Planet and Facebook and all of them, they all was like in cahoots and similarities and everything. But MySpace will let you have 30, 40, 50,000 friends with no problem. They didn't care. They didn't cut you off at 5,000 friends like Facebook would, you know? MySpace didn't give a damn. You know? Throw the little source, I got to drink on this hot tea and everything. And for those who support me and everything, thanks a lot once again, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all seen the other videos I have just posted about me having COVID and everything, I'm just getting over it, feeling better, but I just got my second test results and they still saying I'm positive. You know? Like, what the fuck? Bullshit. I thought it was gonna be saying negative so I can go see my kids in Canada tomorrow, you know? But now it looks like they hold me up another week, you know? So I gotta hurry up and see what's popping with this and get this handled, you know? But other than that, before I put on this little Netflix movie I'm watching tonight, I was at home just, snacking it up or whatever. Eat some veggie crackers and cheese. And, just a little bit of snack and whatever, a little bit of seafood here and there. I'm gonna take crab legs, you know what I mean? Cold cut style. Like Jimmy John, Jimmy Fast. But other than that, what do y'all think about that? Like, some celebrities might have like 5 million followers and subscribers, but they might only follow back 5 people. If that. But YouTube don't show you all your subscribers anyway. YouTube never want to give people the real number. I don't know why. What's so hard about just giving somebody the real number? And I'm not aiming at all celebrities. I'm just talking about 90% of them don't follow people back. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, you know, they can get they can get 500,000 new followers per day, and might not follow back one. They might only follow back one a day. And some of them, you know, ain't got time to even do the social media, and they got somebody else working it for them, and that person is a regular person, and still won't follow the people back for them. I don't understand that. You know? Shout out to Ernest J, the comedian, who followed me back earlier today on Instagram. You know, before I started Black Gemini Films, I was the OG Message Show on YouTube. So if you remember that I used to always do the Black Power movement type videos. But you know, half of that stuff they didn't want to see, so they would block me and they would mute my shit. You know. But when you are Uncle Tom and everything, they don't do you like that. They want to hear them Uncle Tom motherfuckers. Um, and I could drop y'all one. The biggest Uncle Tom on YouTube is Tommy Sotomayor, who call all the women on here bitches and hoes all the time, and he got two black daughters. But you talk about everybody else's daughters and sisters and mamas and all that shit. And you see the woman ate your ass alive on that talk show. You can call nobody no black bitch on that motherfucker. They ate your ass up. And they wanted to put you on the spot for a reason, to find out why the fuck do you call all our black women hood rats and bitches, hoes, all that sluts, all that. You just disrespectful like a motherfucker. Don't understand your punk ass. He talked all that shit about what he was gonna do when he see Tariq Nasheed. And when he saw him, what the fuck did he do? He got punched in the face. Did he do something back? No, he didn't. So he showed you how tough he was. And then my brother was telling me a story like, yeah, he's so tough that he got into an accident with a black lady down south, I think in a Georgia area, and he was cussing and fussing at her about the accident, saying it was her fault, and she was talking a little reckless to him or whatever, and he ain't like it, so this motherfucker pulls his gun on her. And these are your kind of people that's supposed to be tough. And if you pull your gun on a woman for getting into an accident with her, what the fuck kind of toughness are you? You's a whack motherfucker. That's what I call you. Whack as fuck. This fourth meal is so damn good right now. With the cheese and crackers and everything, seafood. Oh my god. Good than a motherfucker. So basically, the people who do disrespectful shit like that, I got no respect for them. And I tell that motherfucker to his face and saying, you full of shit. Punk motherfucker. And he need to shut the fuck up talking about people, daughters and sisters and cousins and aunties and mothers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what's going to end up happening, the same people he been talking shit about is the ones who actually going to catch his ass in person. Then you're going to hear about Tommy Sotomayor that used to be that YouTuber. They got fucked up for real. You know? So he keep it up. Hey, table's going to turn on you. You know what I'm saying? He basically digging his own grave. And I ain't throwing no motherfucking shade. I'm stating facts. You know, by me being a Gemini, I gotta keep it real. We the most successful people, but we the most hated at the same time. And I got some haters on here that basically they follow all my videos. Some of them comment sometimes on the hateful shit, and then some of them don't. But some of them just put the thumbs down a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like them kind of haters. To you like you just like a ghost hater or whatever you are. Just keep hating. I don't give a fuck. You know, keep doing what you got to do. You probably gonna be a hater for life. You probably was born a hater. You know what I'm saying? Probably was born in haters hospital or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hatersville Hospital. You know. These many triple whores off the fucking chain. I love these damn things. Potassio is one of my favorite fourth meal snacks too. Can't go wrong with these. Can't go wrong with the potassios up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what's good on Netflix tonight. See what, cause I had watched that movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Amari Hardwick, your boy Ghost from Power, and it was off the chain. You know, it's called Line Worker. It's on Netflix. Y'all need to check that out. There's some action in it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all what went down. You know how people be telling you in the movie instead of letting you be surprised about the shit. I ain't gonna tell you what down. It's like you gotta watch the Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes true story to see what happened on there. Now I could tell y'all just one part what Kevin Hart did on that movie was so fucking good. What he did for a fan. Oh man, he took that fan and went on live, got homeboy like 7,000 followers like the first hour, you know? And that's the kind of shit that celebrities need to be doing. They need to be doing that kind of stuff. Y'all have celebrities will get way more respect from the average, you know, if they keep doing stuff like that. Because we've been supporting them since 8-track days. You know what I'm saying? We can go back to Beta Max. We've been supporting you. You know what I'm saying? And the celebrities just don't want to support back. You know? And I can't blame all the social media for this. You know, I can't blame all the people for this because some people don't realize that, damn, why am I not getting my following base? And I do good content all the time. These motherfuckers just, they don't have to do no content. It's just about their name. It's about their recognition, you know? If I ain't mentioned y'all earlier in the UK, shout out to the UK for the people who've been supporting me too. You know, I actually met some of them people in person in Vegas from an organization when I used to be in Organo Gold for 4 years. Met them at the conference in Vegas, 20,000 people there screaming, having a great time. We was at the millionaire after parties and all that kind of stuff. People like Houghton Bugs and Baz Grant. Rest in peace to Michelle MacArthur, who was down with us then too, from Detroit. Fashion cafe style, you know what I'm saying? And we all went out there, me and big sis, Michelle Clark and baby sis Jen Clark, big brother Melvin Jackson, his family, his team, you know, we went out there and we had a fucking ball every time we went. The conferences in Atlanta, the couple I went to, and then the one in Vegas was off the chain. You know, we even had one off the chain right here in Metro Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? That was like a 2-day event with David Imanitie. Super cool Nigerian brother, OG for lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, y'all might know him from you know, doing the Bitcoin thing. Forex, all that, you know what I'm saying? And a shout out to all my network marketers that I've been cool with for years, for the past, shit, 20-some years. You can go back to the 90s, late 90s, you know, when I got introduced to network marketing for the first time. You know, can't knock what they do. Some of these people getting stupid residual income, you know? And the people who hate it, hey, y'all getting residual nothing. Y'all just getting residual hate in your head all the time, you know? Residual bad luck, you know? Yep, so you hate, but I know you wish you could trade bank accounts with a lot of people you hate on. Especially when you're shit in the negative all the time. It might be in the negative all the time because you're a negative motherfucker. Stop being so negative. Stop being a disloyal motherfucker. And become a supporter. And that goes to a lot of the celebrities too being disloyal. You forget who helped you make those millions. You forget who bought your tapes, your CDs, your DVDs, all that kind of stuff. Y'all forget who watching y'all movies on Amazon Prime and Tubi and all this kind of stuff and everything, you know? Even when Redbacks came out, you know what I'm saying? Still supporting, you know? You know how much money we used to spend at Hollywood Video back in the day? Let me see if I can find my Hollywood Video card. I don't know what happened to my Blockbuster card. Hold on 1 second. I actually found it. Ain't that something? Remember this card from back in the days? Hollywood Video. You know what I'm saying? You rent it one day, you take it back 5 days later, VHS days. Then they switched over to DVDs and everything. The DVDs are scratch all the time on your ass. And the wrong person see the movie, they scratch, and then you fucked. You gotta take that motherfucking back. Y'all should be taking this every day too. Sea moss. Elderberry. Vitamin C. Tell y'all negative celebrities this shit, you know, pass it on. Let them know. If y'all motherfuckers don't start following and subscribing back, we're just gonna unfollow you. If I was y'all, I would just unfollow 90% of them. 90% of us never gonna pay you no attention. You know? They don't give a shit. And now, thank you, supporter. Who's up late? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just ain't gonna support it all. Can y'all come up with a better idea for that? On how to get them to start subscribing back? Because before the pandemic started, they never was subscribing back at all. I would say at least 97% of them was not subscribing back. Then you got your less than 10% of them that will show some kind of love back, but they're not gonna follow everybody back. You ain't gotta follow everybody. But just follow the majority of the ones who always supporting your page. You always see them on there. Every time you go live, you see them on there. You know? And even people like Dr. Boyce Watkins, he don't follow a lot of people back. A lot of people can't stand him. They can't hate him. But he keep it real. He be kicking that good knowledge. Him, Tariq, and all of them, you know, successful people are always gonna get hated. But like y'all too, y'all successful people, y'all should follow people back and everything. Even when people don't ask, you see them supporting you all the time. Hey, just hit the subscribe button, hit the follow. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy. It ain't like your finger's gonna fall off for hitting the motherfucker, you know? Just support people back like they support you, you know? Unless you smoke crack, you know what I'm saying? Support people back. What the fuck? Come on, internet bullshitting. Come on, Wi-Fi, work Wi-Fi. You get a better service. Goddamn Comcast, Xfinity, fucking ripoff. Ain't working right. Work. And then AT&T, Uverse, they supposed to have been the shit, all this. Be doing all this fiber stuff for years, putting all this stuff underground, supposed to be working so good. Full of shit too. Full of shit. Damn, my throat don't feel so much better now. And I quit drinking alcohol for the third time in my life. Done. So I don't get down with the Patron like y'all be doing. Y'all act wrong when y'all drink all that Patron and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my little brother stuff. You know? That's what he be drinking. But he ain't no drunk though. Shout out to all my super cool weed smokers out there still rolling up and shit. No matter what time it is, they rolling. Matter of fact, what time is it? Shit, I don't even know what time it is. It's 3:12. People still rolling up at 3 in the morning. Some people just getting off work. You know, some people, they smoking before they go to work. That's not a good idea to get high before you go to the job. Especially if you got a real good job. Y'all crazy. You know? I gotta learn how to stop. You don't need to get high every single day, all day. You know? If you smoking over $100 worth of weed a day, god damn. Do you really need that much? You really need that much highness in your life? God damn. You just want to be high 24/7. Shout out to all my successful Geminis out there. You know? Successful Geminis doing their thing 24/7. Got a very good creative mindset. And people just hate us for no reason. They think all Geminis are the same. That's a damn lie. Because some people, they've been knowing me my whole life, and they said they never knew I was a Gemini. Then they find out, they're like, man, you don't act like a Gemini. What you trying to say? All Geminis act crazy? Yeah, no, that's not true. I've met so many Geminis, and I said, I knew it was something about you and why we connected. You know, we connect real well. Because of their creative mindset. The average Gemini does multiple things. They're multitasking. They don't like to concentrate on one thing, right? If you got a job where you got one title, but they might have you do 8 different things throughout the 8 hours or 12 hours, whatever you're working. And if you don't do one of those things, they're probably gonna tell you we could replace your ass, most likely. So by you not being the boss, you basically, you're being ran by that job or whatever. Unless you got a part-time job and you got your own business going on like I do, you know. Some people are gonna need a little bit of income coming in from different places. Nothing wrong with having multiple types of income. You gotta have a multitasking brain set too. And the reason why 90% of your brain never gets used because you let somebody talk you out of what you want to really do in life. You don't supposed to do the first thing all the time to come to your mindset. But sometimes you got to ask a person who's in that field for some advice before you just hop into that field or whatever. They might give you the answer you've been looking for 20 years. 30, 40, 50 years, however long it take. Success has no expiration date on it. But life is too short for you to be waiting on shit all the time. So, to each his own. But if y'all get a wake-up call, like Ben had a wake-up call, unfollow all these celebrities. Some of them I've been supporting since year 2000. And I can go back, way back to MySpace and Black Planet days, and some of them people still won't follow you back. And I know who they are. They know who they are. People like Jay-Z and them, that's how they is. can support them, they won't support you back. Some of them I can go back to the 80s and 90s. VHS days, VHS days, VCR days. They just don't want to look out for you like you look out for them. I can give money, but they say fuck you. So y'all unfollow them. Y'all get a wake up call. Share this if you care. Comment on it. Even haters too. Oh man. Most of the negative comments, but I don't have time to reply back to that shit all the time. But thanks for your support anyway. You know? So, other than that, I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. And you keep doing what you gotta do. And I want you to be something in life. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like me, I want all my people to become multi-millionaires. Get into the shipping container business, start building some things. Get into home improvement. Just don't get over people. Get in the videography business. Become a creative. Become a photographer. Become a model. Become an actor. A writer. A promoter. Team leader. And not just a follower. Alright? It's time to upgrade yourself in 2022. You was told you're never gonna be mom to shit, all that kind of stuff in life. Prove them motherfuckers wrong. Friends, family, wanna be friends, backstabbers, co-workers, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Negative husband, negative wife, negative girlfriend, negative boyfriend, all them motherfuckers. You know? You're always gonna have somebody negative around you saying, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. Motherfucker, you shouldn't be smoking crack, but you doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, peace out in the Middle East with no hair grease. And I'd love to see y'all at the top and everything, shining. And not whining. You know what I'm saying? Alright? I'm gonna hold y'all to that. Unfollow those celebrities and watch how fast other people that you follow back change their mindset on follow you finally. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to clear the ways out. Because you only follow so many people at a time. But you'll be able to follow more if you unfollow them celebrities and follow regular people back. You know what I'm saying? People who want to make it. And we all in this together. You know what I'm saying? We got to help each other. All right? Peace out.